Okay. Hey, hi Aquarius. See opportunity or you're letting it pass you by. And I hear the song, you're letting something pass you by. So for some of you, you are just not seeing the opportunity, or you're letting it pass you by. You're kind of internalizing everything. And with the look at the bigger picture card, some of you are more talk than action, over analyzing and being counterproductive to getting anything done, not getting stuff done. Because analysis paralysis. I gotta think this through and think this through and think over this and that and this and what about this and them. And then they said, look at the bigger picture, because the cards want to tell you that your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And this is a full moon in Sagittarius. Something is happening, possibly around this last full moon that we just had, yesterday. And maybe for the next full moon coming up in May, something is happening for you guys. They want you to release something. And this something could be the fact that cards are falling. They want you to release something here. The something could be the fact that some of you are just not being assertive. Okay? What does that mean? To be assertive is to be confident, to be forceful in your attitude, in your personality, especially to see a dream through, because your dreams need a practical plan. Some of you need to balance practicality and spirituality. Full moon in Pisces, you got all the full moon cards. Some of you are being a little too magic-y, wanting to, rest too much on God's spirit, magic, and not enough on practicality. What are you doing? Show your work. Oh, there is none. You've done nothing, or you've done very little. Then I see why you would want to rest more on spirituality. So the cards want you to balance spirituality and practicality in order to see a dream through. Some conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So this means that something is going to come to an end, and then it's going to leave. It's going to be shut out. Okay? There's going to be, when you talk about a conclusion, you're talking about a judgment or decision reached. It's the end or the finish of an event or a process. So something is going to conclude. This could even be in your love relationships, but this definitely could be in your work, career, finance sector. Some conclusions are within reach. You're going to have to make a judgment about what it is you really want to do, what you want to put all of your energy, effort behind. Because some of you are analysis paralysis. Some of you are outright lazy. Heard that too. Some of you are all together, meaning you need more opportunity, or you need the opportunity to make more money. So in your prayers and your dreams and your affirmations and your wishes, whatever you do, don't just pray for money or dollar amount. Pray for opportunity. We all know the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can feed a man, you can feed a man, but you can also teach a man how to fish, and he'll, eat forever. He won't starve. So some of you need to look at things on a bigger and a larger scale, okay? Some of you are looking for answers. Some of you have what you need. You're at a good place in life, in existence. You want to maximize that. You want to go to the next level. You don't know what to do in terms of how to get to the next level. It says that meditation will bring answers. What is meditation? Meditation is focus. Focusing on a question, a thought, an affirmation in order to gain clarity, knowledge. Okay? So you need to meditate on that question because it's going to bring you the answer. Question, answer, right? For some of you, you need a new exercise program. And this is different than actually moving your body and losing weight. Some of you need that and you know you need it and you're doing it, and kudos to you. Some of you just need to exercise more. Exercise in the term of you need to do some certain act over and over again so that you can participate in betterment. So it's like practice. You know, some of you need to exercise whatever you're doing. You need to do it over and over again so that you can get better at it. Back to laziness. Some of you just altogether resting in laziness. Ooh, I heard tardiness. Okay, Spirit. All right, stepping on toes tonight. All right, laziness, tardiness. These are all things that you control. Spirit doesn't come and wake you up out of your bed and say, get up, it's time to get up. You know, these are things you can control. So Spirit is saying, we're working with you, we'll work with you, but you have to do the work. Hashtag show your work. Oh, you have none. So for some of you, you are working a lot because some of you are chasing a dollar amount and some of you need to get some rest. What is rest? Rest is the cease of movement or work in order to relax, to recuperate, to replenish. So rest is not actually sleep. Anyone can do that. Anybody can close their eyes for a while. You know, it's called getting some shut eye and then wake up and do the same thing over again. But you need to get some rest. You aren't replenishing. You aren't recuperating. You aren't relaxing. And you definitely, for some of you, are not. You're waking up. And if you're not at rest, then you can't meditate and get the answers you need because you're not tapped in. You're not tuned in. Why does Spirit want you to do all of this? Glad you asked. Because for some of you, there's an end of an era here. You say, oh, wow, that sounds good. End of an era. And it is good. But what is an era? An era is the end of a period of time marking a specific characteristic or feature. So that means that if for X amount of years, months, days, whatever, we'll say years, you have been in a cycle of robbing Peter to pay Paul, money issues, relationships,